So, eto na nga. Nakaisip na ako nung susunod na episode kasi oo, naalala ko pala, nilista ko pala yun. So, chinek ko lang. Ayun. So, pagkatapos natin ng mga red flags on the previous episode, ang pag-uusapan naman natin is why hooking up is too risky. Yeah. So, hey love. Hello mga mahal. Get ready to dive in head first with a wild world of the hookup culture. So, sabihan niyo ako, just grab your yaman na yung popcorn and buckle up. So, we're about to explore the juiciest stuff on casual relationships, like hot feelings as FUBUs and friends with benefit. Ugh, yikes. Pero, malamang ang dami nyo nang narinig na warnings about the hookups. Like, yung mga risk, yung mga emotional roller coaster and all that jazz. Pero come on. Life is full of risks, right? Parang, it's like you're eating a spaghetti without making a mess. It's possible, but it could be difficult for some. It could be easy for some, but it is possible. So, yun, sa episode na to, para sa lahat to ng curious or currently exploring the hookup scene na, I wanna have you join me diving in sa pros and cons ng casual relationships. So, get ready for a fun and fierce ride sa bagong episode na to. It's time to embrace our fabulous, brave souls. First up, let's talk about the pros. Pros of engaging in the casual relationship. Yung exploration and self-discovery. Because casual relationships can be like a thrilling adventure of self-discovery. It's like swiping left and right until you find your right fuck buddy. It's an opportunity to explore different connections in many different ways, discovering your desires and preferences. Just like trying out a new ice cream flavor. Although, yeah. Pero yun, you could discover a lot about yourself being in this scene. The freedom and flexibility is one of the things that you could enhance or that you could enjoy. Speaking of the flavors ng ice cream, casual relationship would give you a taste of that freedom and flexibility. You get to enjoy companionship and intimacy without the commitment and responsibilities of a long-term partnership. It's like having your own. It's like having a cake or making a cake and you're the one eating it too. Ikaw yung gumawa, nagpasarap. Gusto mo yun, ikaw yung pumili ng flavor na yun, ikaw yung pumili ng kind ng cake na yun, tapos ikaw din yung kakain, ikaw yung mag-enjoy. Ganon. Meron kang, what do you call that? You have that power, that freedom. I mean, you have the flexibility of choosing what you want in the relationship, and if you are the person who already practiced effective communication, it's gonna be a good thing for you. So, isa pa sa mga matututunan mo in this scene, I think, is the empowerment that you could get. Although, many people would say it's not empowering for women, it's only empowering for men because, nakakalalaki. It's not. It's really not. You're just thinking too low of yourselves and womanhood. Kaya ganun ka mag-isip. Okay, so, it's like becoming a superhero of your own love story or embracing your body and sexuality and emotional boundaries. You get to experience ano talaga yung mga ayaw at gusto mo. You get to lay it out. I mean, ma-explore mo yun na kung hanggang saan lang talaga yung kaya mo, kung ano yung mga kinks and fetishes mo. Ma-enjoy mo siya lahat. At the same time, ma-discover mo kung ano yung mga ayaw mo at gusto. madidiscover mo if you're, I mean, kung balak mo mag-explore with kapwa gender mo, right? I mean, there's a lot. Lalo na kung isa ka dun sa mga tao na yung hindi mo tanggap din yung katawan mo. Like, ako for a while, nung tumaba talaga ako, nawalan, tas sunod-sunod yung mga naging jowa ko na niloloko lang ako. Nawalan ako ng tiwala sa sarili ko at paniniwala sa katawan ko. I felt undesirable, I felt unwanted. And I got that power back, sa hookup scene. Meeting people that really prefers my body type. Although it's not a healthy body type. Something's wrong, kaya siguro ako ganito. And I'm having that check naman na, and I'm trying to lose weight. But yeah, it helped me a lot in exploring and embracing my body, my sexuality as a pansexual. And, pati emotional boundaries mo, malalaman mo, parang what makes you tick, what makes you fall in love, what kind of attachment can you tolerate, yung mga ganong bagay. You really learn a lot. Emotional independence. Kasama, parang nag-i-stem out yun sa emotional boundaries eh. Sa akin, isa sa mga pros yung emotional independence. Like, casual relationships would really allow you to focus on your personal goals, friendships, and self-development without getting caught up in all the relationship drama. It's like having a me time party. You can still focus on yourself. Bonus pa kung supportive yung casual partner mo. Like, the one that I have now, he's very supportive of me, of what I do. And I am the same sa kanya. Ayun. We don't have such dramas. Minsan, trip namin yung kunyari nagsiselos-selos, gano'n. Kasi, di ba nakakamiss din yung gano'n, pero hindi naman kami yung totoong nagsiselosan or totoong nag-aaway. Harutan lang. Pero yun, he can focus on his business, his company. At the same time, I'm also focusing on my growth, enhancing my skills, finding ways to earn more and earn from my skills. Yung mga ganong bagay. It's really fun. Kasi, wala akong inaalala wala na yung dagdag alalahanin na ano kung palamunin. Kasi usually, yung mga nagiging ex ko, yung mga naging partner ko naman loloko. Pinakain mo na sa palad mo, niloko ka pa. Hindi ako bitter, pero it's really traumatic. Anyway, ayun, reducing loneliness. Aminin na natin, sex and companionship can really reduce loneliness. Based on how I experienced it, casual relationships can really provide that companionship and the connection that could help you alleviate the feelings of loneliness and isolation. Well, my dad died last year, and I thought I really am not in the mood for anything. I cried every day and night for months until I felt that I'm ready again. Ganon. And I tried to get back in the hookup scene, the hookup culture, and yeah, it did help a lot. I am better. Actually, it's not that easy kasi I had to jump from one partner to another until I found this constant bad dumb daddy that I am with right now, and I'm okay. He is enough. Kilig yun. Hindi ka naman nakikinig sa akin eh. Anyway, nakakilig yun. Charot. So, cons. So let's flip a coin and talk about the cons of the casual relationships. Ito yung mga bagay na I'm pretty sure palagi nyo na-experience. Kahit pag-usapan lang or isipin lang, nabanggit mo lang na plano mong pag-kemen, ganyan. Ito talaga yung mga sasabihin sa'yo. Number 1, top 1. Yabang, top 1. Emotional vulnerability. We've all heard about catching feelings for our FUBUs and friends with benefits. But if for most people, it's something that you can't hold in. Like, it's a laugh that you can't hold in. Bigla ka na lang mag-burst out laughing. It just happens. For most. But I tell you. Siguro sa susunod, i-discuss ko yung mga tips ko. Kung ano yung mga ginawa ko. Anyway, casual relationships might lead to emotional entanglement or attachment. And if that happens, it could cause distress, heartache, kapag feeling mo hindi reciprocated yung ginagawa, yung binibigay mong attention and time or effort or whatever equally, which can be quite messy. So, kailangan mo talaga gumawa ng sarili mong guidelines para maiwasan may mga ganyang bagay, mams. Na hindi mo pwedeng gawin kung meron kang number 2. So, ayun na nga. Malapit na ako mag-check out. Nag-reminder na. Pero tuloy natin yung usapan. Communication challenges. Communication in casual relationships can be as mysterious as deciphering ancient hieroglyphics. Parang, it's really crucial to have those open and honest conversations. Just like spilling the tea with your bestie. As much as possible, ganun lang sana ka free-flowing. Clear communication is vital, so kailangan comfy ka magsabi ng mga bagay na nasa isip mo at nararamdaman mo dun sa partner mo. And that would help you avoid misunderstandings or unmet expectations, which can lead to confusion or hurt feelings. Kasi yun yung madalas na nagiging problema talaga. Third is the most common of all the risks or cons is STDs and STIs. Now, this is the elephant in the room. The risk of sexually transmitted infections. In engaging in casual relationships without proper protection can be like walking on alambre. Yung para ikaw naglalakad sa alambre nang wala kang sasalo sa'yo. We have to prioritize safe sex, just like guarding ourselves against these diseases with armors. Condoms, regular STD, SDI screening, getting PrEP sa mga hygienic centers ng city nyo, seeing a doctor regularly, knowing your potential partner's sexual history, yung mga ganun. That is really important. Another one is power dynamics. In some cases, sa casual relationship, it can lead to an equal footing with one person feeling used or taken advantage. It's like, parang kung magsasayaw lang mag-isa. Tapos, or parang kung may kasayaw, pero siya lang yung nakakaalam ng step. Alam mo yun, yung parang, masyado niya kinokontrol lahat. Parang wala ka ng say dun sa casual relationship nyo. Wala ka ng say sa relationship nyo, which is not good. Potential for disconnection. Sa akin, casual relationships may lack the deep emotional connection experienced in a committed relationship for others. Kasi kapag nagkaroon sila ng deep emotional connections, connect nila agad sa love eh. Kaya iniiwasan nila yon. So it's like searching for the perfect meme to describe your feelings when you end up with an empty folder. Kasi nagka-crave ka ng intimacy. You try to get that, but you avoid the attachment and connection. So that could be confusing even for you, for most people that are into the theme. And that's gonna be a major letdown. Pero, para sa akin, just finding the keys in your purse or finding the right lipstick in your purse, because emotional fulfillment is still in the hookup culture, and it's all about finding what works best for you and embracing the journey, whether it's casual or committed. Social stigma and judgment from everyone. Not only from others na hindi ka kilala, lalo na sa mga taong kilala ka, pero talagang i-judge ka nila. I mean, it's like para kang may magandang damit, tapos lahat sila parang mga ganong eksena. I mean, It's like being the star of the latest reality show, and then everyone thinks that they know your business all of a sudden. The social judgment can really make a huge impact on to your social standing and to your self-esteem. Kaya madaming ayaw na lang i-risk yung pag hook up dahil sa mga kasi tayong mga Pilipino mahilig tayo dun sa ano na lang sasabihin ng ibang tao. Yeah. So impact on friendship, that's another con if you are trying to get a casual relationship with a friend. 'Di ba? Parang it can be tricky mixing friendships with casual fling. It could take you to a lot of complexities that even an escape room can compete with. That's gonna be so difficult for most of y'all. Parang it's like trying to solve a million puzzle at once. Kasi masyadong difficult ipaghiwalayin yung physical desires and emotional attachments for a lot of people. Lalo na kung nagsisimula pa lang. Pero, I mean, with some open communication and understanding, you can navigate through those twists and turns with, what do you call this? With pizzazz. Ganyan. So, let's remember to approach this kinds of situation with care and respect. Just like what we would with a delicate piece of artwork or mga naka-display sa National Museum. Because at the end of the day, our friendships are like diamonds, strong, precious, and worth cherishing. If you already found a good foundation for your friendship, baka naman pwede mong ihiwala yung physical desires, ganyan. Choose friendship always. So, yun, mga beshi, yun. Friendly reminders na yung pros and cons natin can be subjective pa rin. So, it's gonna be iba-iba from person to person. One relationship to another. Kaya, don't forget to communicate openly and honestly with your potential partners para sa, chill and harmonious casual relationship. Para ma-experience nyo naman ng, to a maximum, to the heights of enjoyment, yung culture. Remember, you are in control. Prioritize your own well-being, consent, and safety. Let's take ng mga friendships, okay? Na ang pros and cons are just general ideas. Kanya-kanya pa rin eksena yan. Now, to make sure to be self-aware and set your personal boundaries in navigating any kind of relationship, casual or not. Kahit sa friends, okay? Learn your personal boundaries. Like Leia, si Leia Salonga, alam niya yung boundaries niya. Tatanga-tanga, ha? Diba? Kapag di firm on your boundaries din. So, just keep it fun, keep it casual, and always remember that it's all about being true to ourselves. Okay? Laban lang. Pag gusto mo naman, push lang. Unahin mo yung sarili mo. Unahin mo yung nararamdaman mo. Maikli lang ang buhay. Ilan di mo yan. Sorry. Basta keep safe. Parang, ayun, so, tingin ko ito na yung end ng episode na to kasi wala na akong maisip. I hope you had a blast as much as I did listening and, before we wrap this up, I think yung next episode is tips and trick na ginawa ko personally para mag-navigate through the hookup culture para maingatan ko at para hindi maging heartbreak city ang aking mundo. So, stay tuned, mga meshi, para sa susunod na kabanata ng ating podcast. Pag-alog yarn. So, until then, stay fierce, stay fabulous, at lagi niyong tatandaan, parapat, dapat kayong mahalin. Parapat, dapat kayong mahalin. Mahalin ng tama at maging masaya. This is YELO Speak, where we talk about the topics that people don't want to talk about. Bye!